Assalamualaikum. Today I want to present our mini project in computer aided drawing. Our project is a design and development of smart switch. Me, Muhammad Irshad Al-Mubarak as a team leader, and Muhammad Arwah Tuki as a mechanical designer, and Abdul Zain is a electronic design. Our team roles and responsibility. Team as a team leader need to coordinate and manage a deadline. As a mechanical designer, they need to make a 3D clones, material and assembly drawing. As an electronic designer, they need to make a circuit schematic, PCB layout, and the component. So this is our introduction of our project. It is a smart switch that allows users to connect to control an electrical device remotely and can be controlled by a smartphone and is useful for the smart home or office. For our objective for our project is to be a smart switch that can be turned device on off remotely and to improve safety feature like a auto switch off and to make it easy to anyone to use.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. I'm Turkey Said Salim Awad. I am the mechanical design. This part of the presentation about the mechanical design of our smartwatch switch. As the mechanical design, my job was to create the outer body for ensure that holds up the electronic part inside it. I used the disk inventor to make the 3D model. You can see the drawing image on the screen. For for the parts I do it. I do the keys. يعني هنا كده. the the intro has buttons. You can see in in this this part. Okay, for the lights and small opening with a more opening for air to keep it cool. And parts snap together when you don't see the spool. Okay, we will put it all together. We have well, let this one send the lead screen. Okay, they also made explode and target view to be show how the parts are put together, like the picture I in the screen. Okay, this helps us make make sure everything is fit well with the electronics board. Okay, if you see my I have a problem with my mouse. If you see here, we put the PCB in with the PCB port. This one, this okay. You can see this drawing in the screen. I design uh, while designing. I also wanted to check the size and the fit. This this help us to find and fix the problem before printing the box. Now the now that the mechanical design is done and the case is ready, we will we will give it to the electronic team to build the circuit inside it. Next, let's look at the electronics part of the project with my friend Abdullah Abu Zaid. Thank you, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Abdullah Abu Zaid, and today I represent the electronic engineer for this smart switch project. In my part, I will explain the PCB design, the key components we used, and how they work together, and how we routed them on the PCB. Uh, the type of smart switch that we used is TIA firmware. Our components are Wi-Fi module, specifically ESP12S. This is our main controller that enable wireless communication, letting us control the switch via smartphone or smart home systems. We have relays that act as electronic controller switcher to turn on and off the lights or loads. We have transistors, and this is used for amplifying the signal from ESP module. We have capacitor, and this is for stabilizing the voltage. We have resistor to limiting the current. We have LED, and finally we have tactile switches. These are used to control the local operation. All these components form together the smart switch. Here we have the schematic layout that shows the components and the place of each component. As we can see here, this in the middle we have the Wi-Fi module. This force represent the controller, and this force represent the buttons. We have here a 3D layout of the PCB. Here the blue component represent uh, the relays. The black component represent the transistor. Here are the resistors. Those are the LEDs. Uh, this is the Wi-Fi module, and here are the switch and capacitors. As you can see here at the PCB layout, we placed the Wi-Fi module in the middle, surrounded by the other components. Uh, we also placed the tactile switches and the LEDs and capacitors for easily visibility and easy to access. Uh, Here we have the two layers for the PCB, top layer and bottom layer. We use the top layer mainly for handling signal traces, and we have the bottom layer that is used for uh, power and ground planes. We here use the bottom layer to route and connect all the power and ground planes. Uh, in conclusion, uh, we can see that all these components are built together to create and form smart switch that is both functional and safe. Thank you very much. And now I will handle it for my next colleague.
Integration visual. This feature is AI generated based on our drawing. So I will explain three good feature in our product, which is the screen, the ventilation, and the connection. Okay, for the screen, we choose TFT screen because it's energy efficiency and faster response, and this three tactical button is aligned with the cutoff. Next is connection. We choose a Wi-Fi connection because it's favorable and simplicity and local control with the other smart devices. And last is our ventilation. We choose a ventilation slot near to the heat component, so this slot is allowed to airflow, which is helps for dissipate heat and maintains a safe operation temperature. Lifelong learning reflection. As a mechanical designer, they learn advanced assembly in Inventor. For as a electronic designer, they learn about use Studio Auto rotating in PCB design based on our learn in circuit maker in our class. As a team leader, I improve as a teamwork by to guideline PCB design to your software and based on CAD tools in Inventor. For challenge and solution, uh, for the challenges, our product is to include PCB with a size mismatch. So we design back using a simulation, and for and then the second challenge is our overheating. So we add more add ventilation slot near to the component, and the challenge is the circuit noise, so we improve with a PCB grounding. For the conclusion, the for the smart switch is a scalable for smart home use, and we get a skill we gain is a 3D modeling, PCB as a team engineering. For reference, uh, we take from AutoCAD 2024 as in a user manual, and we use a guideline in Tuyo PCB design software. Thank you.